Hey everybody, I'm John Granado. That's Lance Zerline. You can hear us mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you get all of our content here at Sports Map HOU. This week, Yordan Alvarez, he became the 5th fastest player to hit 100 home runs.
Big deal.
He's got a ring. Hey, he's got a ring, okay, on his finger. And, okay, I listen, early on, he's my favorite for MVP. What about you?
Yeah, how about that? How about 100? It took him, Lance Berkman, a second in Astros history. He was at 80 home runs by this amount of games, and the rest of these guys were at like 30, I think it was. I remember we're at 70. It's an incredible, it's an astonishing 100 home runs in less than 400 games. I mean, what an incredible mark. And from the very beginning, his rookie season, he came out just pounding the ball. He's a true power hitter. He's developed into more than just a power hitter. He is a reliable RBI source. He can hit the ball both ways. He can get base hits. He can hit it at a good average clip as well. Yeah, I think from an MVP standpoint, last year he was right in the mix until he got hurt and kind of knocked him out of it. This year, though, this year could be the year. They need to win games like they did last year. But Yordan's got to all the trash can stuff. I don't think is going to play into anything having to do with Yordan. I think we're past that, and I think Yordan has nothing to do with it anyway. Even though he's an Astro, so you have writers.
No, they can't.
You don't think they'll get a little sanctimonious?
No. He's an Astro, so what? Altuve's getting in the Hall of Fame despite all of that stuff. So I'm not worried about Yordan and that kind of, especially since. They've gone to the pitcher in the ear. There's no set. There's not cheating. So I don't even want to hear that garbage. But I think Dusty was dead on last year when he said when he's at the plate you can't go to the bathroom. Listen, I don't know that there's been an Astro. I've been here 30 years, and I don't know that I've seen an Astro that I've been more excited to watch his at bats. Honestly, can you name somebody? I mean. Altuve against the Yankees, but
specifically against the Yankees,
but Yordan against everybody. I mean, I honestly get excited when he comes to the plate because you don't know how explosive he can be in that at bat.
Yordan versus the world is something that you want to see. There's no question. He is, especially in big situations. We saw the crowd rise to their feet in the 9th inning when he had a chance to tie it up. He didn't do it, but we've seen him do that enough that there's an expectation he will. Yeah, Yordan is can't miss TV, and he's been that way since he was a rookie. Came in his second at bat, hit a home run. So Yordan, for what we have here in the city of Houston, he's can't miss TV right now.
We've seen him hit his lulls. We've seen it. We saw it in the World Series. We saw it in the playoffs before. But again, I don't know that there's a more exciting Astro ever. I don't know that there's a more exciting. And he's on pace guy. When you're 5th to 100 homers in your career, 5th in your career, you're on pace for greatness. I thought Altuve was going to break Pete Rose's record. He's going to fall a little shy of that as far as hits in a career, okay? Right. But I think Yordan is going to break some records, and I think that Yordan has got a chance to be one of the an all-time great. Yep. And I don't think that's hyperbole.
No, but he's got to stay healthy, and that's the big X factor. Is he's a guy who has had some hand issues, and so it's a concern. And staying healthy is not easy. Staying healthy sometimes is not a skill. It's how are you taking care of yourself in the off season? What are your genetics like? What's your luck like? There's a lot of stuff that plays into it, and being an all-time great requires a little luck, a little genetics, a lot of work in the off season, and you have to keep playing at a high level. So it's hard to be an all-time great from a talent standpoint. He's got everything it takes to be in that all-time great category.
I mean, Altuve, who's the greatest Astro ever, has said he thinks that Yordan is the greatest hitter, greatest Astros hitter. He's the greatest hitter he's ever seen. So when Altuve's putting that on him, I mean, it's a little early. He's got to do it for, I don't know, 10 more years or so. But the dude is on. I don't think I've ever been more excited about an Astro player than I am about Yordan.
If it's good enough for Altuve, it's good enough for me.
Thank you.